Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
I got my tail and call the attack. How far away? Command. Get us in close. Should we start walking? Iron ready. Close up. Cut the chatter. Defining locale. Made up. Ugh. We move together.
Units reporting damage.
In the dirt. Select the and get him surrounded.
Units engaged.
Engine
Units in combat. Resource base warmed up. Units under attack.
arms ready. Matching orders.
Units reporting. Enemy is building a resource base.
Command. Scurrying. Iron ready.
Units engaged.
Far away.
Starting foundry. Units under attack.
Get us in close.
Units reporting damage. Units engaged.
Sharply.
Units in combat. Enemy is building a resource. Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Select the enemy. Defining
Units engaged. Units in combat.
engine running.
Resource base warmed up and working. Units under attack.
Arms ready. Give me
Units reporting damage.
marching orders.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
Pick an efficient path.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Iron ready.
Foundry ready.
Cut the chatter. Hunter Healer.
Units engaged.
Looking for matching orders.
Units in combat.
In the dirt. Charge for the suns.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage. Units engaged. Units in combat. Units under attack.
It's time.
Units report. You got a resource base taking fire. Units engaged.
Select the enemy. Scurrying.
Moving for fire. Ready. Close combat. Ready, you.
Engine running.
Awaiting. Armor full.
Arms ready.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting Starforge.
Shifting. Crusaders attacking.
Units in combat.
Hammer ready.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Crusaders in full order. Crusading.
Units engaged. Units in combat. Units under attack.
Engaging in close range on standby. Full train.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Slow and steady.
Call the attack.
Close combat won't be an issue. Charging range. Treads are rolling.
Starforge is ready.
Round and pass. Let them stand against us. Full power. Hammer burst. Send me to the front.
Resource base destroyed.
Flank on your mark. Yes, trap. Big camera screen. Wing hunting. Target. Cutting path.
Crusaders, in formation.
Command.
You have chosen us. I have been selected. Forward. Heavy Union approved. Green by green. Shifting. Showing.
Iron ready.
Jumping. Go moving.
Units reporting damage. Units engaged.
HC certified on running sky.
Get your next
Units in combat.
Our target approval. Close combat won't be a win.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage. Units engaged. Units in combat. Units under attack. Units reporting damage. Units engaged. Units in combat. Units under attack. Units reporting damage. Victory!
I don't think the grabs stack up against the destroyers very well.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Should we start cut the chatter? Get us in close. Ugh. Snapper claws up. In the dirt. Sniff, sniff. All my legs are intact. Defining locale. Select the enemy. Melee engagement. We move together. Engine running.
New subscriber.
Make a dream ship.
Marching orders.
I just don't go.
Arms ready. Pick an efficient path. Sharp lanes.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Optimal range 0. Matching orders. Give me a command. Charge. Fly full power. We hunt.
Units engaged.
Iron ready. Scurrying. Cut the chatter. Forward. Can we hunt? Follow.
Units in combat.
Induction. Look beyond the horizon. Ugh. Sure you don't want us to blink there?
Starting
Can't
Starforge.
escape. We can cover the distance. Let's hunt. In the dirt. When hunters moving. How far away? Mark target for hunt. Mark the path. Select the enemy. When hunters are go. On the hunt. Engine running. Get us in close.
Units under attack.
Call the attack.
Units reporting damage. Units engaged. You got units in combat. Workers under attack. Exposed. You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. Your resource space is gone.
Those are crazy.
Starforge is ready.
Our enemy will feel it. Let them stand together.
Iron, they can't escape.
Engaging at close range. Show me a weakness. Slam. Get us in close.
Resource base destroyed. Units under attack.
Wait, they have recall? Great.
I have been selected.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Now we oh, you just gotta. So the problem is now he's gonna go Falcon.
Show me a weakness. Send me to the front. Fresh shell. Let them stand against us. Call them moving. I have been selected.
Blink Hunter's ready.
Full power.
Units reporting damage.
Show me a weakness.
Ball is on.
Units engaged. Units in combat. Units under attack.
On standby. Side by side. Show me a weakness. Shifting.
All my legs are intact.
Keep your next order. Get us in close. Fresh shell. Send me to the front. Forward attack. On standby. Slow and steady. Let them stand against us.
Ready to smash.
Engaging at close range. I have been selected. Slam.
All right.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
That's a lot of damage.
Enemy is built. Resource base warmed up and working.
Industrial cut in the dirt. Defining locale. Reporting. 707. Select the enemy. We move together. I got my engine running. Marching orders. Pick an efficient path. Arms ready. Optimal range 0. Sniff, sniff.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Orders.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Charge. Command. Scurrying. Iron ready. Health on away. Get us in close. Cut the chatter. Get us around.
Units reporting damage.
Claw zone.
Units engaged. Starting foundry.
In the dirt. Defining locale. Select the enemy. We move together.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Marching orders. Give me a crack at him. Pick an efficient. Arms ready.
Units in combat. Units under attack.
Call the attack.
Enemy tech is turning on. Units reporting damage.
Command. Charge. Forward. Iron ready.
Units engaged.
Cut the chatter.
Foundry ready.
How far away? In the dirt. Get us in close. From the suns.
I have been selected. You have chosen us. Green by green. Sit close. Our party.
Select the enemy.
Show your weakness.
Starting advanced foundry.
Engine running.
Units in combat.
Snip, snip. Claws up.
Units under attack.
Crusaders turn.
Units reporting damage.
Arms ready.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
Link Hunter fighter.
Units under attack.
Let's go. Sure you don't want us to
Victory.
Not sure the advanced blink is good enough.
Enemy is building resource base warmed up and working.
Should we start call the attack? Defining locale. Command. We move together. All my legs are intact. Ready to smash. Iron ready. Marching orders. Melee engagement. Cut the chatter. Pick an efficient path.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Optimal range. 0.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Matching orders. Sharp plans. Charge. Give me a crack at him. Skirmishing. Claw at full power. Select the enemy. Forward.
Units reporting damage.
Engine running.
Enemy is building a resource base. Starting foundry.
Get us in close. Looking for a flank. Call the attack. Claws out.
Your
Units
dedication
engaged.
will be rewarded.
Units in combat. Units under attack.
Iron ready. We move together. From the suns. Cut the chatter. Mark.
Units reporting damage.
Pick an efficient.
Units engaged.
Into dirt. Optimal range. 0.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Matching orders. Engine running. Charge. Arms ready. Scurrying.
Units in combat. Foundry ready.
Attack. Melee engagement. How How far away?
Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
I'm surrounded.
Let them stand against
Units engaged.
Iron.
Workers! Workers! Workers!
information.
Units in combat.
Crusaders agree by green.
Units under attack.
Reposition.
Units reporting damage. Units engaged. Enemy is building a resource base. Unit resource base warmed up and working.
March.
Ugh, get us in close. Sharp blades. In the dirt.
Get your next order.
Select the
Close combat.
Starting Starforge.
Unsteady. Fresh shell.
New
Every
subscriber
win is earned.
detected.
Bravo.
Victory.
Thank you, onboarded. Well, those turrets existed. Turrets don't do anything.
Enemy is resource base warmed up and working.
engine running. Claws up. Arms ready. Give me a crack at him. Call the attack.
Units under attack.
Claw at full power. Iron ready. Defining locale. Cut the chatter. We move together. Marching orders. Ugh. Forward.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Can we hunt? In Dutch. There's attacking. We can cover the distance. In the dirt. Looking for a flank. Look beyond the horizon.
Resource base warmed up. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
From the suns. Engine running. We. Let's hunt. Target.
Units reporting damage.
Arms ready. Wing hunters ready. Mark the path. Hunting. Call the attempt.
Units engaged.
Collective. I got my.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting foundry.
Let's go hunt. Iron ready. Charge. On the hunt. Fear. Should we start? Let's hunt. Let us try. Cut the chat.
Units in combat. Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Flank on your mark. Ugh. Look beyond the horizon.
Resource base warmed up and working. Workers getting flanked.
In the dirt. Hunters move.
Units engaged.
Wing hunters are built. Select the enemy. Let's hunt. Power bow. Falling tracks. Wing hunters ready.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Fireball.
Foundry ready.
Look beyond the horizon. Engine running.
Let them stand against us.
Workers under units exposed. Units under attack.
Wing hunt. Fire. Brain power.
Workers! You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Units reporting damage.
Arms ready. Get us.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Units engaged. Units in combat.
Wing hunters are call the attack.
Green by green.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Command, claws up. Melee. Let's go.
Since you last said that you love
On standby. Treads are rolling.
You got a resource base taking fire. Workers getting flanked. Units engaged. Units in combat.
We hunt. On the hunt.
Close combat won't be an issue.
Wing hunters on go. Target. Left.
Units, you got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Your resource base is gone.
Wing hunting.
Units reporting damage.
In the dirt.
Units engaged. Units in combat. Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Cutting path.
Units engaged.
And Crusaders, in formation.
I got my
I have been selected. Forward attack. Green by green.
Star Force. Units in combat. Workers under attack. Resource base. Exposed rear. Workers down.
On standby. Armor forward.
Units under attack. You got a workers! 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 Units reporting damage. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Units engaged. Your resource base is gone.
My weapons stand against us.
Let's go hunt. Together, following tracks.
Information.
Enemy hunt. Wing bear.
I have been selected. Engaging at close range.
Gates tucked. Opening on the device.
Shifting.
They can't escape.
On standby.
Enemy is building a resource base. Workers getting flanked.
You're ready. Let's hunt.
Get your
Wing hunters are go.
go moving. Close combat won't be an issue.
Epic. Waking up.
Shell. Circle up. Hammer time.
Wing hunters.
Stand against us.
Flank on your wall.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
Workers will not survive. The beauty of it is they can't even run away.
Enemy is building resource base warmed up and
We
working.
move together. Engine running. Marching orders. Mismatch. Arms ready. Pick an efficient path. Industrial cutter standing call the attack. We command. Optimal range 0. Iron ready. Matching orders. Get them surrounded. Charge. Cut the check.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Scurrying. Sharga.
Units in combat.
How far away? Give me a crack at him. Get us in close. In the dirt.
Units under attack.
Squad full power. Select the enemy.
reporting damage.
Arms ready. Forward.
Starting foundry. Units engaged. Enemy is building a resource base.
We move together. Looking for a flank. Command. Marching orders. For the Suns.
Units in combat.
Pick an efficient path.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Cut the chatter. Optimal range. 0. Ugh.
Units engaged. Resource base warmed up and working.
In the dirt. Matching orders. Charge. Get them surrounded. Select the enemy. Scurrying. Engine running.
Foundry ready.
Far away. Arms ready.
Enemy is building a resource base.
In.
Units in combat.
Call the attack.
Units under attack.
Claws up. Command.
Forward attack! Crusaders!
Iron ready.
I have been selected. Get us in close.
Units reporting damage.
Fire!
Units engaged.
Show me your weakness.
Units in combat.
On standby. Crusaders attacking!
In the dirt. Defining locale. Sharp planes.
Get your next one.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Close combat. Won't
Units engaged. You got a resource. Units in combat. Units under attack. Units reporting damage. Units engaged. Workers under attack. Units in combat. Units under attack. Units report exposed rear. Workers down. Workers! 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 Units engaged. Units in combat. Workers getting flanked. Units under attack.
Crusaders charging!
Workers under attack. Exposed rear. Workers down. Units reporting damage.
Iron ready. Forward.
On standby.
Workers! Workers! Workers!
Engaging in close range. Get your next
Units engaged. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Units in combat. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. You got a resource base taking fire. Workers getting flanked. Units under attack.
Crusaders in formation. Hammer time. I have been selected.
In the dirt.
You have chosen us. Forward attack. Green
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
charging red. Slow and steady.
Units reporting damage starting Starforge.
Any unit show me a weakness.
Units engaged.
I
Select the enemy.
on standby. Fire!
Engine run.
Strongly selected.
Arms ready.
Await. Get your next order. Send me to the front.
Call the attack. We move.
Close combat won't be an issue.
They can't escape.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starforge is units in.
Mark target.
Let them stand against us. 1/5.
Mark the path.
Releasing nitro.
Link hunters.
Charging red.
Command. Looking for a flank.
Cut us loose.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Covering clouds. Marking fire. Reversing. No risk open ground. Magnetics optimal. Navigating wind patterns.
Iron ready. For the suns.
Crusaders, in formation.
Link hunters ready.
Airships selected.
Can we hunt?
I have been selected. Armor forward. Okay.
Cut the chatter.
Units engaged.
Look me up.
Units in combat.
Releasing nitro egg.
Epic.
Whoa. What else needs?
Resources are depleted. Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Ugh.
Show me your magnetics optimal.
Marching orders.
Proceeding. Open ground.
Starting advanced Starforge.
Navigating wind patterns. On standby.
Resource base warmed up and
Link
working.
hunters are go. On the hunt.
Slow and steady. We have high ground. Get your airship selected. Whisking away. Full nitro egg.
Sudden death is activated. Seal the deal or punch out. Looks like you can bring it home. Finish them.
Let's go hunt.
Okay.
Units engaged. Units in combat. Advanced Starforge is complete. Units under attack. Victory!
No reason to attack into the mortars. Sudden death is resources mined and units killed. So resources gathered and taken away. So if you're up multiple bases, it's going to be quite likely you're in an advantage.
Enemy is building resource base warmed up and working.
Industrial in the dirt. Pick an efficient path. Select the enemy. Optimal range 0. Engine running. Snip snip. Arms ready.
Units reporting damage.
Melee engagement. Matching orders. Call the attack. Charge. Command. Get him surrounded. Iron ready. Sharp blades.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy is building a resource base.
Scurrying. Ugh. Claw at full power. How far away? In the dirt. Get us in close. Let us trap. Blink hunters select the enemy. Snapper. Blink hunting. Claws off. Mark target for hunt. Hunting. FHC certified hunters. Air targets.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
They can't escape. Cutting path.
Starting foundry.
Engine running. Target. Hunters move. Blink hunters attack. Following tracks. Let's go hunt. Fear the hunter. Sure you don't want us to blink there? Blink hunters ready. We can cover the distance. Covering sky. Arms ready. It's time. Defining locale. Forward. Call the attack. We move together, looking for a flank. Let's hunt. We have teleported. Command. Marching orders. They can't escape. Blink hunters moving. Can we hunt? Mark the path. Air targets. Iron ready. For the suns. Let's go hunt. Out.
Foundry ready. Workers resource base warmed up. Units engaged. Units in combat.
Sniff, sniff. Blink hunters are built.
Exposed rear. Work units under attack.
Ugh. Pick an efficient path.
Let them stand against it.
In the dirt.
Shifting. I am the destroyer.
Workers. Units reporting damage. Workers getting flanked. Resource base destroyed.
Slam 'em.
Units engaged.
Select the enemy. Optimal range 0.
Units in combat.
I have been selected.
Engine running. Matching orders.
Units under attack.
Arms ready. Charge.
Resource base warmed up and work. Units reporting damage.
Call me. Look beyond the horizon.
Engaging at close range.
Units engaged.
Fucking mortars.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
I mean, when he has destroyers and mortars, and I have destroyers and crusaders, I'm not getting close.
Enemy has built. Resource base warmed up and working.
Iron ready. Scurrying. Ready to push. Industrial cutter cut the chatter. How far away? We have teleported. Get us in close. In the dirt, melee engagement. Claws up.
Resource base warmed up. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Engine running. We move together. No 7 arms ready.
Units under attack.
Get them surrounded. Pick an
Units reporting damage. Units engaged.
Command, give me a crack at them. Optimal range 0. Iron ready.
Starting foundry.
Cut the chatter.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Full power. Charge. Ugh. Forward. Scurrying. In the dirt. How far away? Select the enemy. Get us in close.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Engine running.
Units in combat. Units under attack. Units reporting damage. Units engaged.
Locale. Call the attack. On the suns.
Units in combat.
Command.
Units under attack.
Marching orders. Iron ready.
Units reporting damage. Units engaged. Foundry ready. Units in combat. Units under attack.
Cut the channel.
Enemy units reporting damage. Units engaged.
Engage.
Get your next order.
Workers under attack. Units in combat. Exposed rear. Workers down.
Close call, heavy unit.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Crusaders charging.
Victory. Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and
In the
working.
dirt. Optimal range. 0. We select the enemy. Matching orders. Get them surrounded. Engine running. Sharp blades. Arms ready. Charge. Call the attack. Scurrying.
Alright, so for the stupid ass arguments in the
How
chat,
far away?
yes, you don't need to go to space to learn about space. And you know what? Going to space is expensive and hard and dangerous. But there are literally free beta
Enemy tech
keys
is turning on.
in my
Your
Discord
resource
right
base
now to play
warmed
this
up
game.
and working.
All zone.
If you could go to space tomorrow with no risk,
Forward.
and you didn't, and still said, well, I read a book, I would ask kindly, with all due respect, shut the fuck up.
We
Alright?
move together.
That's my opinion on the matter.
Cut the chatter. Marching orders. Ugh. Looking for a flank. Pick an efficient path. In the dirt.
Starting foundry.
Range 0. Select the enemy. For the suns. Engine running.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
Arms ready. Snip, snip. Charge.
Units under attack.
Melee engagement. Scurrying.
Units reporting damage.
Ready to... Command.
I'm in danger.
How far away? One formation. Iron ready. Get us in close.
You got a resource base taking workers. Workers. Foundry ready.
Cut the chatter.
Your resource base is gone.
Let them stand against
Units engaged.
your dedication will be rewarded.
Units in combat.
Come back for the battle
Units
later.
under attack.
I haven't had this much fun learning
Units
the game
reporting
since my
damage.
first game.
Units engaged.
I just don't enjoy them. The fuck, bro?
Resource base destroyed. Enemy is building a resource base.
and then they teleport away. I wish I could chat and be like, how do you lose at this? Well, if I had any AoE, I feel like my deck just not equipped. Alright, single target versus single target.
Keep your head up and bounce back.
$50 subs. Oh, thank you to the bubonic flag for 50 subs, by the way. Very thoughtful. Thank you for the generosity. So the DPS of the advanced recall is madness. Is it the highest DPS in the game? No. Obviously not. It's a small unit, but DPS per matter. It is the highest in the game. Hmm. $600 HP, less than T1. Well, how are you gonna get close? You need some AoE. Alright, let's go to the crab lab. So, yeah, he's on the board here. What did he have? Falcons? And then the anti-air is filled by just the blink hunters. I guess the Valkyries. Feels like it's not going to go nearly as well for me. I do think if I had, like, shockers... The thing is, if I load out a different deck to fight him, then it's worse against other things. Yeah, now that I look at it, I have effectively 0 splash damage. Technically the Valkyrie and the Predator are splash, but you have to get to tier 3, which I don't think I've done tonight. King Crab has splash damage. King Grab. Ah, yes. The melee unit. Good luck with that. I should try it though. One of those like... It's not, I don't think it's Imba, I just think completely ill-equipped to deal with it.
Snapper. Select the enemy. We move together. All my legs are engine running. Marching orders. Sharp planes. Arms ready. Pick an efficient path. Optimal range. Call the attack.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
Command. Charge. Iron ready. Give
New
me a crack
subscriber
at 'em.
detected.
Scurrying. Cut the chatter.
Units in combat.
How far away? Ugh. Forward.
Units under attack.
Get us in.
Units reporting damage.
Looking for a flank. By. Select the enemy. Close up.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting foundry.
Defining locale. Arms ready. We move together. Call the attack. Marching orders. Command. Pick an efficient path. Snip, snip. We have
Units engaged. Resource base warmed up and working. Enemy is building a resource base. Units in combat.
melee engagement. Matching orders. Ugh. Get him surrounded. Yeah, in the dirt. Charge. Select the enemy.
Units under attack. Foundry ready. Units reporting damage. Units engaged.
Engine running.
Units in combat. Units under attack.
Low arms ready. Claws out.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
The attack. Defining locale. Command. Sharp blades.
Close combat won't be an issue. It's about time.
Iron ready.
Let that stick.
Units reporting damage. Units engaged.
We move together.
Units in combat.
Send me to
Units under attack.
Marching orders.
Units reporting damage.
information. Armor.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
I have been selected.
Starting Starforge.
Green by green.
In the dirt.
Show me weakness.
Select the enemy.
On standby.
Units under attack.
Engine running.
Units reporting damage.
Get your next order.
Units in. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Units in combat. Units under attack. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Units with your resource. Units engaged.
Optimal range. 0.
Heavy union approved.
Starforge is ready.
Magnets on.
Command. Matching orders.
Heavy armor has surplus. I have been selected.
Workers getting flanked. You got a resource. Units in combat. Units under attack. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Resource base destroyed.
Iron ready. Charge.
Charging red. Reposition. Marking dead.
All my
Units reporting damage.
Okay.
Workers under attack.
Scarcity select.
Starting advanced Starforge.
Wind patterns.
cut the chatter.
Snow and stick.
Skirmishing.
Units engaged.
In the dirt.
Units in combat. Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Releasing nitro air.
Units engaged.
Just hanging out. Cut us loose. Fresh shell.
Select the enemy.
Okay. Buffering cloud. Let them stand against us. 1/5. Go and move it.
Advanced Starforge is units in combat. You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Aerial strike. Your resource base is gone. Every win is earned. Bravo.
There's no beating the ballista on the ground.
Just because I didn't tell, you didn't see me slowly. Rise again, regain the check. You don't know what you started. You know not what you have done, never to be parted. Bound by dirt.
Is that really the play? If you can't beat them, I don't want to be locked in. Is the Kraken good for anything? It's good for losing the game while you're trying to save up to get a Kraken. The problem is not so much even the cost, it's that you've essentially just wasted a unit slot entirely. You can't just, like, you don't have enough slots to just have one. Oh shit, it's Nightmare.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and
Got
working.
arms ready. How far away? Have teleported. Call the attack. Get us in close. 707.
Ever win a game? I have yet to build one.
Claws up.
It costs like 5 minutes of resources on, even if you're on like 2 base
Iron ready.
or 3 base.
Should we start
don't know.
walking? Defining locale. We move together. Cut the chatter.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Marching.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Pick enemy in the dirt. Give me a crack at him. Optimal range 0. Select the enemy. Fly.
Units under attack.
Engine running.
Starting foundry.
Arms ready. Charge. Call
Enemy is building a resource base.
in command. How far away?
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Iron ready. Forward. Get us in close. Cut the chatter. Looking for a flank. Ugh. For the suns.
Bad move, command.
Claws up. In the dirt.
Units reporting damage. Units engaged.
Ow. Snip, snip. Select the enemy. We
Units
move
in
together.
combat. Units under attack.
Engage. Engine running. Marching orders.
Foundry ready.
Arms ready.
Units reporting damage.
the attack. Optimal range 0.
I have been selected. Get us in close.
Command.
Green by green.
Matching orders.
Show me weakness.
Units engaged.
Iron.
Units in combat.
Surrounded.
On standby.
Units under attack.
Cut the chat.
Units reporting damage. Units engaged.
Get your next order.
Units in combat.
Ugh. We have teleported.
Units under attack.
Be an issue.
In the dirt.
Units reporting damage.
Fresh shell. Slam.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
Weapons.
Units under attack.
Skirmishing.
Units reporting damage.
Give me a crack at
Full charge. Moving for firing. Green by green.
Arms ready. How far away?
Units engaged. Units in combat.
Attack. Get us in.
On standby.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Get your next order. Charging rails.
Command.
Units engaged.
Close combat.
Mark target for hunt.
Crusaders.
Iron ready.
New firing. Fresh shell.
Units in combat. Units under attack.
Full train. Let them stand against us.
Units reporting damage.
Hammer ready.
Jesus.
Units engaged.
Here you don't want.
Mark target. Moving location. Awaiting. Destroyer en route. I have been brought fire. Threads are rolling.
Cut the chat.
Units in combat. Units under attack.
In the dirt. Defining. Look beyond the horizon.
Close combat. Fresh shell. Go moving. Let them stand against us. Circle up. Hammer ready.
Hunt. Select the enemy. We move together.
Crusaders, in formation.
Engine running.
Get us in close. I have been selected.
Units reporting damage.
Arms ready.
Green by green.
Units engaged. Exposed rear. Units in combat.
Wait, control line.
Units under attack.
Marching orders.
Units reporting damage.
March.
Command.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
Standby. Awaiting.
It's time.
Get your next order. Mark target.
Iron ready.
Units under attack.
Link hunters on go. Let's hunt.
Let them stand together. Hammer time.
Destroyer plus splash damage is difficult. I don't think the shocker suffers from really poor turret tracking. As in, you can't really micro it because it will take forever to actually retarget. It's one of those, like, just hope it's going the right direction.
Resource base warmed up and working.
I got my team
Enemy is building a resource base.
an efficient path. Walking the optimal range 0. Snapper. In the dirt. All matching orders. Select the enemy. Charge. Looking for a flank. Engine running. Scurrying. Arms ready.
Resource base warmed up and enemy is building a resource base.
Call the attack. Get us in close. Command. Claws up.
Units reporting damage.
Iron ready. Defining locale. We move together. Cut.
Units engaged.
Snip, snip. Marching.
Units in combat.
Melee engagement.
Units under attack. Starting foundry.
Optimal range 0.
Units reporting damage.
Select the enemy. Matching order.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Engine running. Get him surrounded. Charge. Arms ready.
Units engaged.
Scurrying.
Units in combat.
How far away? Command.
Units under attack.
Get us in close.
Units resource base warmed up and working.
Give me a crack at him. Cut the chatter. Claws out. Claw at full power.
Units engaged.
Defining locale. In the dirt. Forward. We move together.
Units in combat.
Enemy. Engine running.
Hammer ready. Bulls ready. Crusaders in formation.
Arms ready.
Units under attack. Units reporting damage.
Call the attack.
Slow and steady.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
FHC certified hunters. Careful hunters. It's time. Hunting. Breaking cover distance.
Get your next
Units under attack. Keep your head up and bounce back.
Okay. This is why the Predator as the advanced foundry slot. Because otherwise you just get walked over. But if I go Predator, then I have no splash damage and I die to the recalls. The recalls are like, they just put a clock on you. Because if he ever stabilizes, his units are just better. I'm relying entirely on being like at least 50% faster. Playing against a competent player who switch their recalls well is just... Recall
Enemy
just
is building
teleports
a
to base, but it's an
resource base
individual
warmed up
cooldown
and working.
that's only 7 seconds.
Ready to smack command. Pick an
So
efficient
you
path.
can pretty much teleport around your entire side of the map at all times with all of your units.
Optimal range
And their
0.
base stats are, like, they are very strong.
We
Just
have teleported.
straight up
Cut the
units. They're
chat.
just slow. Besides the fact they teleport.
707.
Which makes them very fast, actually.
Charge.
Also, part of it is you can't tell how many are teleporting until they show up. Which is rough.
For the suns. In the dirt. Scurrying. Sniff, sniff.
Resource base warmed up and working.
How far away? Engine running. Get us in close. Arms ready. Melee engagement. Claws up.
Units reporting damage.
Call the attack. Get them surrounded.
Units engaged.
Command. Sharp plans. We move together.
Starting foundry.
Oh, shit.
Iron ready.
Oh, actually, blink hunters are fine against the butterflies.
Cut the chatter. Pick an efficient path. Optimal range.
But I need just an icon of what tech they went for if we're going to be able to see it immediately.
Matching orders. Select the enemy. Charge.
Units in combat.
All my engine running.
Units under attack.
Claw at full power. Arms ready. How far away?
Blink Hunters are go. Blink Hunters ready. Blink Hunters moving. Blink Hunters attack. Let's hunt.
Foundry ready.
Let's go hunt. Fire for effect. They can't escape. Mark the path. Mark the path. On the hunt.
Let them stand.
Look the
Units reporting damage. Units
The
engaged.
attack.
Units in combat.
Can we hunt? Grandmaster.
Command.
Units under attack.
Mark the SHC certified hunters. Blink Hunters ready.
Iron ready. Get us in close.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Green by green.
Cut.
Units reporting damage.
Hunters are go.
Shifting. Our target removal. Show me a weakness.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
On standby.
Units under attack.
The dirt. Looking for.
Resource base warmed up and units reporting damage.
Select the enemy.
Starting Starforge.
Fresh shell. Round and pound.
Victory.
Yeah. The falcons don't take enough damage, but the butterflies just get popped for the blink hunters. I don't know if there's some sort of damage boost there.
Enemy is building a resource base.
7 engine running. Defining locale. Arms ready. We move together. For the Suns, I got my call the attack. Snip, snip. Marching orders. Command. Pick an efficient path. Melee engagement. Iron ready. Optimal range. 0.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Cut the chatter. Matching orders.
Units engaged. Units in combat.
Sharp flames.
Units under attack.
Let's go hunt.
In the dirt.
Cutting path.
Snap.
Enemy tech units reporting damage.
Enemy.
Flank on your mark. Hunters move. You're ready, can we hunt? Following tracks. Wing hunter firing.
All my legs.
Look beyond the horizon. Sure you don't want us to blink there?
Engine running.
Can't escape. Air targets. One formation.
Ready to smash.
Starting Starforge.
It's certified hunters. Away from cover. It's time. We're the hunter. Wing hunter.
Arms ready.
Wing hunters are go.
How far away?
Mark the path.
Call the attack.
Look beyond the horizon.
Units engaged.
On the hunt.
Command. Get us in close.
Let's go hunt. Undo.
Iron ready.
Let us try. Wing hunters ready. Wing hunters attack.
Cut the chatter.
Units in workers. Units under attack.
It's time.
Units. You got a units in resource base destroyed.
Locale.
Mark target for hunt. Wing hunting.
Starforge is ready.
On standby.
Units in combat.
In the dirt. We move together.
Green by green. Column moving.
Collective hunter.
Units under attack.
Could be a weakness.
Let's go hunt.
For the Union. Head up. I have been selected.
Wing hunters ready.
Engaging at close range. Side by side.
Engine running.
Shifting. Give your next order.
Epic.
Arms ready.
Units reporting damage.
Let them stand.
Workers under attack.
Call the attack.
You got a resource. Your resource space is gone.
At full power.
Calibrated side by side.
Command. Forward.
Units engaged.
Get us in close. Friend. I have been selected.
You're cutting it close. More than 50%. Keep your head up and bounce back.
Oof. Yeah, I went with the tanky army. You went with the fast and damage. Probably should not have tried the base trade, but it was too far anyway.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and
Ready to
working.
smash. Iron ready. Pick an efficient path. Industrial cutter standing by. We have teleported. "707. Cut the chatter. Optimal range 0. Ugh. Matching orders.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Engine running. Should we start war for this site?
Units in combat.
Ready.
Target.
Units under attack.
Call the attack.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Hunters move.
Number. Command. Get us in close.
Mark target for hunt.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Fire.
Let's hunt.
Claws out.
Sure you don't want us to blink there? FHC certified hunters. We can cover the distance.
Cut the check.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Wing hunters moving.
Units reporting damage.
Move together.
Units engaged. Units in combat. You got a resource base take. Resource base destroyed. Units under attack.
Marching orders.
Can we hunt? Mark the path.
Select the enemy.
Wing hunters ready.
Engine running. Pick an efficient path. Arms ready.
Units reporting damage.
Optimal range 0. Call the attack.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Get him surrounded. Command. Charge.
Units engaged. Your resource base is gone. Enemy is building a resource base.
Wing hunters are go. Let us travel.
707. Cut the check.
Mark target for hunt. Wing hunting. And one. FH.
Enemy is building a resource base. Foundry ready.
Let's hunt.
Let them stand against
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
circle up.
Well, it's gonna be it for me tonight.
Resource
It's
base
infuriating
destroyed.
to play against Recall.
Cutting path. Wing hunter one.
Core under attack. Exposed rear. Workers down.
In formation. Get us in close. I have been selected.
Units in combat. Units under attack. You're cutting it close. Core and units reporting damage. Units engaged. Cover the core. Units in combat. Units under attack. Core at 25%. Fail if you have
They
to.
can always defend. I mean, you can outmaneuver them, but it feels like dealing with battle cruisers in SC2,
Keep your head up.
except
Bounce back.
way, way, way worse. Because it's like, yeah, you can counter them, but you have to play the entire game around them. Like, it's just not fun. Moving on. Thank you for watching on the YouTubes as well. Hope you enjoy.